Hello? Is anybody there? Are we on the wrong one? One. Here we are. A little bit slow. Here we are. A little bit slow. I see brook trout over here. I see one person here. I think everybody might be on the other one that I started and I couldn't figure out how to get back into. Oh, I gotta change my chat. There we go. Watching from West Virginia. Awesome. Trying to figure out this mobile laptop whole thing going on. And David is in a different location and he's not apparently hooking up to the right live. So maybe he'll come over here and we'll try to figure this out. Um, I've just recently subscribed to you through, oh, awesome. Cut the cord and curmudgeon in. Very cool. I'm in, what is that? Venice, Florida? Wow. JR's in Arkansas. Robert Bowman. Shalom from Lynn Valley, Kansas. I have 7 people here, and I think everybody else is over on the other live that I started, and I couldn't figure out how to get back to. This technology is a bit crazy. Can you guys all hear me fine? I'm looking up here at the computer to see what's going on up there, and it's super slow compared to the phone. You would love to be out of there, out of Arkansas, or to be out there, out here. I enjoy all the Alaska stuff. I have a camp in Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Nice. We enjoy Alaska very, very much. I wonder if he's going to give up and come join me over here, or if he's having his own live over there on the other channel, or I mean on the other live. Hmm. We might have 2 of them going on. There's 4 waiting on the other one. I dream of moving to Alaska and will be there one day. Very nice. That is a good dream to have and a good one to come true. I had no choice in coming here. My dad was stationed here in the military, and I came when I was less than a year old, and I'm glad that that happened that way. How is everyone doing here tonight? Well, we're doing good over here. I think we might have 4 people waiting on the other chat or the other live that I started, but couldn't figure out how to get back to. So, uh, I think David might, I don't know if he's on the other one or not. He's over in a different location right now. We will figure this live thing out. We're trying to do it from in 2 different locations, and it doesn't seem to be working on I can't figure it out on the laptop for sure, and, I lost it on the phone. Didn't know how to get back to it. Wow. Yep. Hit the thumbs up, even if it is confusing. A confusing live. Um, Robert Bowman, new subscriber, waiting upon the Lord to come. This world has gone crazy. Oh boy, it sure has. But we're holding on. We just gotta hang out and try to love all those that we can love while we're still here. Oh, did you give up, or did you have your own live?
No, it says waiting for host.
Did you go into the second one?
Yes.
Well, I'm on it, so I'm not sure.
You haven't accepted me back in yet.
I don't know how. I couldn't get back into the other one either.
Is this one working?
I hear.
Oh, hi. Well, that's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know how these things work. Add guest. Is that you?
Yeah.
We did that.
Yeah, but I've already added. You have to accept it.
Well, it didn't come through.
Yeah, it did because I'm still waiting for you.
Hello from Teresa.
So we go here.
Hello, Teresa.
Now you have to accept me. Again. Where's your thing?
What thing?
Where is your stuff? Where's the menu you just had? I don't know.
Exactly. We don't know.
All right.
Well, we don't know how to do it.
Well, that's not going to work. All right.
It is also vertical.
You just get us today then.
Oh, you're seeing us in a smaller. Because we're mobile.
Yeah, we were trying something different and it wasn't working.
What if we go that way? Does that?
It won't let you do that.
Oh, it's locked this way.
Yes. See, now we have to be cuddly. Come here. Pretend like you like me.
Is this how we did it the first time and it looked like that? Oh, look at now we're sideways on that screen.
Oh, that's the delay.
I know,
that's
it's
you
very
messing with
very delayed.
All right. Well, let's get to it.
Let's see. I posted on your other live notification that you started a different live. We do that quite often.
We were attempting to try a live from 2 devices because I'm not going to be here next week. So Angie's got to do live by herself unless we can figure out how to invite me into it. So I was just in the garage and I accepted it, but she never accepted me back because we don't know where the buttons are.
We don't know how. I have been in the hospital since Sunday with low blood issues. Your daily Advent videos. Oh, that's nice. Well, not nice that you were in the hospital with low blood issues. No, it's nice that you're watching the Advent videos. There's a setting you can change before going live that will allow you to rotate your phone. Oh, I see.
Who said that?
Bill.
Bill's so smart.
Bill,
you need to come hang out with us for a day.
What we're trying to do is get 2 people in 2 different locations on the laptop.
The laptop phone doesn't matter, but we're trying to do it from 2 locations because I'm going to be in Arizona next week, and we're going to try to do this. Me on my phone and Angie here on her phone, laptop, whatever. But apparently, it's not working today. Might not work next week. We'll see. Who do you have here? I just came in.
Only see half the screen. Yeah, that's because we're on the phone. Yeah.
We tried something new and screwed it all up. So that's what you get today.
Sorry, I didn't finish about your videos. We're cute.
Thankfully, Angie's much better at editing videos than she is figuring out lives. So
I need to do some. I need to watch more YouTube videos on how to do YouTube videos, live videos.
how to do more YouTube videos.
Looks good to me. Alaska's. Oh, I sent you an email. Oh, an email this morning. I did see something come in. I do not email very often. I have like hundreds and hundreds of emails.
Well, that plus this month is just super busy. I mean, there's so much going on this month to even look at an email is like insanity.
We will look into that. Sorry, I didn't know. Okay.
Technology can be very tricky. Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah, tricky.
I don't know if I'd call it tricky.
So many different buttons and options and things. Who is this? Kent Spencer. I watched some of your grandma reading videos. Nice. I have to get back to those. I'm working on a couple big projects for that. It's taking more time than I wanted. So I'm doing some, whoops, shaking the table.
Sorry.
I'm doing some flannel graph stories that my grandmother used to do. And they're probably over 100 years old, the flannel. So anyway, I'm trying to put those scenes together and do the readings and put it all together on video, which is difficult to get it to line up. But doing a couple of those projects for that channel. Reach out to Sobek and she can help with 2 locations as she does it a lot.
Who?
I don't even have my notepad over. Can you grab me
Oh.
that notepad?
Your portable brain?
Yeah. So Becca 4. Now I'm shaking the table.
This is okay. Everybody just thinks in the last earthquake.
How cold is it there?
13.
13 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. Dave, I'm here. Who is that I need hearing? Is that your friend at work?
That's my trolling friend.
Your trolling friend at work. Technology will help you find your religion. Well, it'll let you know how serious you are about it, I suppose. Yeah. I watched videos when I found your channel, so enjoy watching. Well, thank you. I was gonna use the mouse to make these. Yeah, it's on my phone. I can't use a mouse.
You can't scroll here?
I can, but I can't see it.
Oh, I can't see your phone. It's too small. I'm watching this one.
It's quite delayed over there.
Is it? I guess it is. Technology's weird. It's weird.
Let's see. I live in Kansas. It's about 34 degrees here.
34. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good temperature.
We were there last week.
Yeah.
It's 0.7 here in Willow. What, 7 degrees?
7 degrees or -7? 7 degrees. 7 above. Chilly.
Arkansas. Brenda's in Arkansas. Which part of Arkansas? We're going to be down there in October to, what's the town called?
Hatfield.
Hatfield. We'll be
Hatfield,
around
Arkansas.
Hatfield, Arkansas in October next year. 24.
It's a breezy 68 in Venice.
Venice.
They're in Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
Is it like Arizona? I'll be there next week.
Probably.
Hit the thumbs up, Bill says. Yeah, I always forget that. Hit the thumbs up. We got 8 of them now. I had a funny story we happened this week. I forgot. I was gonna tell everybody about your funny story. Now I can't remember what it was.
So, oh, it's going by. Can you see it over there?
What?
I missed one.
Come on, Teresa. So encouraging to find a true Christian
Yeah.
couple to give glory to God. Hey, where'd you find that? Oh, right here.
What? That couple? Yep.
Just kidding.
Yeah, it is hard to find out there. It's hard to find good things to watch. And good people. South of Little Rock, about 30 miles. Do we know where Little Rock is in?
No, I'd have to find a map.
We don't know
I've
where
never been to
Hatfield
Arkansas
is.
before. It'll be our first time.
Commented earlier today about watching some of your past videos. Stuck at home. Oh, stuck at home recovering from surgery. Oh yeah, I remember that
Yep,
one.
I saw that comment.
Yep.
I'm not sure what a KG62 is. It's a strange name.
Oh, sweet,
But
Maddie.
we'll be praying for you that you recover well from your surgery. So
Maddie's over there snoozing on the couch. She's good.
snoring away. If we were on the laptop like we normally are, you'd be able to see her out there on the side. But we really screwed up this one tonight. So bear with us. This is it. This is it.
Watched John's live today with the two of you. Yeah, that was kind of fun.
That was
fun.
That was John's second live he's ever done, and he's more technically challenged than we are. So the three of us together was very challenging.
Yeah. Yeah, I showed him how to use the laptop, and now I'm like stuck here on the phone, and I couldn't figure out how to use a laptop. I hope he can figure it out next time. See, now I'm looking up there at the laptop and not looking at where the picture is because I missed some. How's it's less than 1 degree here.
In the center of the state.
Mm.
I think Hatfield is like right close to the west side of Arkansas. I think. I was only looking because we were looking at flying into Dallas, renting a car and driving over.
AFJ the third. Saying hi. Brenda saying hi. I feel like they all know each other.
If not, they do now. Listen here.
What's that?
Were you on John's live?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We were on John's live on Sunday.
Sunday after church, we went up there. We squeezed him in our schedule. We went to a different church on Sunday. We went out to the Willow campus, which was fun. I like my home church, but I do like traveling around and visiting other churches from time to time. It's a good deal.
Oh, Teresa, have you heard about the family in North Pole that has a vlog? There's a few up there, but you're probably talking about the Summers. The Summers. Yep, we've met them.
Yep, they're not super nice people.
And I got my order in today.
She orders all their stuff.
Like they have an Alaskan Apparel clothing line, and I got my order today. Anyways, yep, Summers in Alaska. Yep, we watched them.
Yeah, we've watched them for a few years now, and we found their place in North Pole, and we crashed their place one time and got to meet them, and super nice people, very nice Christian people. They're just like they are on the videos. Just we get to sit and talk with them for an hour. It was cool.
I keep yawning. Where are we?
Robert, best friend's son is getting baptized on December 24th.
Oh, nice.
Which is also the solar 8th day of Hanukkah. It's always awesome seeing people get baptized. We get to do it at our church about once a month.
Your body is getting wore out. Get a new spiritual body. That'll be great. Yep, the happy peoples. That's what we said when we crashed their yard. We drove up and they were like, "Oh, there's strangers in the yard," and we were like, "Happy peoples," and that way they knew who we were. That we were YouTube people, not just weirdos.
YouTube watchers.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's where I subscribed. I would love to meet them. Well, we know where they live. No.
Yeah, come up for a visit. We'll take you out there. We won't tell them we're coming.
Digging your beard. Mine's almost there.
This is 4 years.
Yeah, I haven't even seen it out, and I don't even know.
Yeah,
It's probably been.
about once a month. I unbraid it, wash it really good, brush it really good, and just braid it back up because it becomes cumbersome when it's not braided.
So,
but I really like it.
I haven't seen it out in many months. I'm almost straight across Fort Hatfield, which is on the Oklahoma border. Awesome.
Well, we'll keep track of us, but then maybe we'll meet up for coffee when we're down there.
They are such a blessing to watch. They are. They're a great family.
Yeah, especially this time of year because they do their what is the Christmas thing?
Christmas Vlogmas stuff.
Yeah, they do that. They actually inspire us to do stuff like that too. And so
giving a lot. They give a lot. I will always remember when I got baptized. Yep, I remember. I remember when I got baptized. I think it was 14.
Yeah, I remember mine. I was in high school. I was more than 14.
I'm too far away. Oh. Too far away to come here and go with us. We can sure try.
So, it's a long ways to plan for then. We'll figure it out. We'll either gonna have a rental car when we're down there, or we're gonna rent a motorcycle. Either way, we'll have wheels of some kind while we're down there. God is awesome. That's the best statement so far today. Awesome God. Bill is 3 months old and he got baptized. We just got to baptize you again, Bill.
Yeah, just do it again. If you don't remember it, I guess. If it's not your choice, that's what I feel. If it's not your choice, if it's your parents' choice, then you can do it again if you want and make it your choice. I don't know.
Well, you can always do it again. Like if we ever go to Israel, I'm getting baptized in the Jordan River.
That would be cool.
For certain. I'll do it again.
I have been born again for 22 years. That is very awesome. Saw today that Bert's dad was diagnosed with cancer. I did see the title.
I haven't seen that one
yet. I
yet.
haven't seen it yet, so I thought I would from the picture, I thought it was his mom. But I haven't watched it yet. Do y'all know Practical Porter's YouTube channel? I think they're up by North Pole.
I haven't heard of that.
I haven't heard of that one, no. Why isn't John in Alaska making comments tonight? Maybe he's out shoveling snow.
It's 2 feet of snow. Oop,
whoa!
Earthquake.
Yeah, we were out all day yesterday shoveling snow.
What was that channel? Practical Porters. I want to look that up. My phone's almost dead. I'll leave that because that didn't work.
Practical porters. Encouragement while I'm here in my hospital room. Well, that's good. I'm glad we can be an encouragement to you and hang out with you in your hospital room. We can all join you in the hospital room. They might not like us all in there, but we're in. They can't do anything about it. Um, yes, what he had 23 inches. Is that what that says?
Oh, oh,
On Gerby.
yeah, I seen it today. Oh yeah, yeah, because I watched John today. He was measuring his snow today.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know how much we had,
Look at
but
that. I like your thumbnail.
I think we had to shovel like 3 times yesterday.
All right, we'll check them out later. 3 times, twice. Unless you shovel twice.
I shoveled twice.
All right, I only shoveled once. I'm glad you did more than I did.
I was baptized in a church. Then I can't read that one up there.
Mikvah.
In Messianic Assembly. Then finally baptized in the Sea of Galilee.
Ooh.
In what? I'm wringing wet. Oh, that's awesome. I know you don't know me, but we could use some prayers. 1 year ago today, my beautiful 20-year-old daughter was murdered by an illegal alien drunk driver. I just finished my monthly MAD meeting. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll definitely remember you. That's terrible. Terrible tragedy. It's very sad. Gerby on his table.
What's table?
I don't know. Did I miss something?
Oh, we'll try something here.
Oh, so we can see it?
Look at that.
Can actually read it?
That's different.
Only got about a foot of snow. I don't know exactly how much we got. I just know it was a lot of shoveling. What do you think?
Oh, the last one? Probably about 8 inches total.
You think?
Yeah.
We haven't had hardly any snow here.
Well, we got a bunch of snow,
It's
but
a
then a
dry
lot of it
snow.
melted off, and then it started snowing again.
It's a dry snow. Yes, it is very dry. It was easy shoveling, not like that
Yes.
last one that was so heavy,
And
wet.
and when it gets breezy and it's just light snow and it's breezy, you just like scoop and shovel it in the air, and it just blows in every yard.
Yeah. What makes better snow angels? Dry or wet snow? Snow
Wet.
angels.
Wet snow.
Yeah, wet snow.
Wet snow makes better everything.
Dry snow doesn't really.
It's just like fluffs
You
around.
can't make a snowman. I'm waiting on a snowman snow. We haven't really had any yet, and well, we did the first time we did,
We
and
did. We had really good heavy snowman snow,
And
but
I
we were so
didn't-
busy
yeah.
cleaning broken trees out of the yard, you didn't build the
I didn't
snowman.
make a snowman. Do you have a sauna? Nope.
We should. Why are you looking at me like that? We probably should have one.
We could make one.
We could.
We could enclose the outhouse, or no, not the outhouse. We could
That would
enclose
be
the
a smelly
shower,
sauna.
the outdoor shower, and put a little wood stove in there. Rooted in Alaska. We got a foot probably. Levi's out plowing. So he got his truck fixed then?
He's probably using a tractor.
Oh, that's true. He has a tractor. Never mind.
Building a sauna in Florida.
A sauna in Florida?
What do you need a sauna in Florida for? I guess saunas are good anywhere, but
probably. We just think of saunas like get warm.
Speaking of saunas, we were discussing last night about going to the polar plunge.
Not we. I'm not going to the polar plunge.
Myself and a friend of mine, we're
Yeah.
talking about doing the polar plunge. It's February, I think 19th. So
Different parts of Alaska has different snow. Yeah.
so yeah, let us know out there anybody that would be interested in a polar plunge, jumping off the ice into the ice water.
Based on the temperature and the time of it snowing. Yeah. Yep. We get dry snow, wet snow,
Windy snow.
sideways snow. We got all kinds of snow. Just depends on the temperature. You should have a sauna, then make snow angels after. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah. I've heard of people doing that. Or a hot tub. We don't have a place for all that stuff, but um, saunas fix everything. Oh, we need to get one then.
Yeah, we have a lot of broken stuff.
uh, not me. Yeah, I would do it.
Do
Um,
what? Jump in polar
make
plunge.
no, not the polar plunge. I would make a snow angel after being in the sauna. I could handle that. I can't handle
Yeah,
water.
because you'll just get back in the sauna again.
I don't like water.
I'm cold.
You have a sauna. Just threw an extra log in the wood stove and open the vents. No doubt. Yep, we could get the fire cranked up and put a pot of water on the stove, and it it seems like it sometimes.
Yeah. Well, the stove is way overkill for this little tiny place, so it definitely heats this place up very quickly. Unless it's dead cold in here, then it takes a couple hours. But
Hmm. Hello, how are you? Watching from the Philippines.
nice.
Very nice. What time is it in the Philippines? What day is it? Is it still the 13th? I don't know how the time.
Where the time zone
Yeah.
changes.
Gonna be just snow, crusty snow for angels after sauna. Yeah, that's no fun. Little ice shards. Yep, we've done that when hiking, and yeah, come home with all scratched up calves.
Well, it wasn't. Well, yeah, it's not doing snow angels.
No, just
Well, see,
walking.
I'm always hiking in shorts, especially in the spring hiking, and it cuts up my legs. Or we go sliding down the hill. Yeah, it's almost worth some paper cuts.
Angie, have you been enjoying your reading place? A little bit here and there. Today I fixed it up, put a couple little Christmas kind of things in there, Christmas pillow and a couple candles, and I got like 5 or 6 more Christmas books. So I think I'm on my third Christmas book now, third or fourth that I'm reading. So I've been enjoying as much reading as I can. Been super busy doing other things too, keeping up with videos, trying making gifts for people, and yep, trying to do all the things without being too overwhelmed. I think we have 4 feet of snow so far, still snowing, and the pass is closed. Oh no. I
Yeah,
wondered if that was going to happen.
that's normal.
Yeah, that's Valdez. Wonder how long it's going to take to get that cleaned up, but it's going to keep snowing. What they say last night? We were talking about the snow, and the average was 24, was it inches? And for the average of this time of year, and right now it's actually 50 something.
yeah. I don't know where you get the numbers from.
I don't know. It was,
I hope we make record snowfall winter. I still have to get snow machine out of the shed.
yeah. I love to crochet. I have never learned to crochet.
No, I used to crochet with my mom when I was a lot younger. I don't know how to anymore. It's been too many years.
My
But
daughter does the crocheting and the knitting, and all of her kids do all that stuff. I, mm-mm. I like to paint, and I don't know. I think the progress is too slow. I need to see progress like immediately. I don't know. I just never. I think I have a thing with yarn too. It has a weird feel to it, and it kind of it's like nails on a chalkboard almost. I don't know. Yarn. Um, in northern Minnesota, they had the best sauna. When everyone was warm, then go out in boots, jump on toboggan, zoom down the hill onto the lake, and then do another round in the sauna. That
That sounds like fun.
that would be interesting. Oh, working on an Afghan for one of my sons. Oh, very nice. That is that's a very nice thing to do, is to make something, create something for someone like that that they can probably have the rest of their life.
I have that one blanket I have. Somebody crocheted it. I don't know who did it, but it's a giant blanket. And it's my favorite blanket to take traveling because it's really heavy. And I take it to men's conference every year.
Mm,
I've had that blanket longer than I've had you,
I know. It's yarny.
Yarny.
Weaving is fast. Yes. Well, I don't know. We talked about that this morning and you said it was slow. Or yesterday.
It's faster than
Every
crocheting.
line, every single line is like maybe it's a little bit faster than crocheting. Butler Family Farm. Hey, hey, how are you two doing? We're doing pretty good. We're on a very shrunk down screen tonight.
Technology's not friendly with
I don't
us
know if you
today,
can see that.
but but I'm doing excellent and getting better every day.
Um, I have made Afghans for each of my 4 children and one for each of my grandchildren too.
Holy moly,
Wow, that's nice.
that's a
That
lot of
is,
work.
yeah, that is very cool. I hope that they treasure those things. That is very cool. I see you're on your phone. Yes, we didn't mean to be on the phone, but we're on the phone.
Yeah,
We're experimenting.
and it failed
It failed.
miserably.
Maybe next week we'll.
It better work next
Yeah.
week because
I tried figuring it out yesterday, and then I was asked, "Are you doing a live today?" Like, oh, I must have accidentally scheduled a live. I was trying to figure out how this whole, yeah, trying to figure out if there was a add a guest button on the laptop, but I can't find it.
so
There's only one on the phone, but once I add somebody, I don't know how to accept it back. I don't know. If you start your phone on the side, it will show that way.
yeah, well, we know that now, but
We're already started. You told me it
but
had to be the other way, so I put it the other way.
well, I didn't know that.
We don't know.
But we did get a contact a person
Why is it
to
so cold in here? You left the door open.
oh, barn in a barn. I'll
And
go close it. Ugh,
wondered why it's starting to get cold in here.
it was warm on my side. I'm sitting by the wood stove.
Oh yeah.
Maddie did it. Did you leave the door open?
Mm. I hate to see a grandma. I hate to see a grandma made blanket in a thrift store. I have to adopt and take it home. Yes. Yes. I mean, sometimes people just, you know, crochet and that's what they love to do and they have no place for it to go, I guess. And they just send it to the thrift store. I don't know. I do that with paintings. I paint. I love to paint and when I'm done, send
I,
it to the thrift store because I don't
I've
have,
seen you throw paintings in the wood stove. Like, I don't like that one.
yeah. And then
Like, I thought it looked great.
I've had a car full going to the thrift store and somebody is like, "Hey, can I have those?" and give me $100. I'm like, "All right." So yeah, one person's trash and is another person's treasure. Gotta go to sleep. Tight, dry, and warm. Shalom, Robert. Good night, Robert. Thank you for
All right,
joining us.
Robert.
Letting all the heat out. Yeah, he was letting the heat out.
No, I was letting the cold in.
Yeah.
I was
I have
asking to come
seen
in.
your work is pretty work. Oh, thank you. Hopefully next year, February-ish or whenever, I'm going to open up an Etsy shop and start putting my work out there for um out there more available to people than right now. It's just in a shop in our local town, and people would like to buy some, and they don't live here. So who let the heat out? Whoop whoop. He did.
No, it was Maddie. She left the door open. She was the last one in.
Hello, Billy Sutton. How are you doing tonight? We're doing good. We're just hanging out,
We're hanging out, chatting with our peeps, listening to the dog snore back here.
staying warm inside because it's cold outside.
Still 13.
Yeah, it's 13 degrees. What is your favorite subject to paint? I paint mostly mountains, trees. I love to paint trees and mountains, cabins, um, water, just scenery. I'm no good at like
People.
people, animals,
Stick figures.
yeah, stuff like that. Just scenery, Alaska scenery, stuff that I know. Um, Someone once asked me about, painting the ocean. I'm like, I've not ever seen the ocean enough to paint the ocean. I don't know how to paint things I've never seen really. I mean, I've seen the ocean, but I can't picture it in my mind because I haven't seen it enough. Or yeah, I can't paint tropical scenes. I can only paint Alaska scenes.
I only know what the snow looks like. Nothing else.
The snow and the trails and the woods and the cabins. Um,
But I was looking today at the elevation nights. The 24 schedule starting to come out, and I was like, it's all on the East Coast right now. I'm waiting for it to come to the West Coast. I'm thinking we should fly down and go visit.
I
Go
think so.
watch elevation nights.
Blame Maddie. What, for letting the heat out? For leaving the door open?
Absolutely.
No, she's on the couch sleeping.
She has no
Yeah.
idea. Did she have dinner yet?
Nope.
She's not bugging us for dinner. What's wrong with that dog?
Have a good night and blessed week eating dinner and hitting the hay. All right. Sounds good, Brooke Trout. Brooke Trout 1. I didn't see that earlier. Well, you have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. Get some good sleep. I know I'm looking over there. I'm looking at the computer.
We're reading over here.
The words are bigger over there. Late getting home, though. Glad to hear y'all are doing good. Yeah, if you're just getting home, it's 6 o'clock here.
Yeah, where's she at?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I don't remember. I don't have my notes today.
where's your notepad?
I don't know. This could be it, but it's on the wrong page.
You gotta keep your brain open.
Hubby and I have a sweet Bella. I miss her while I'm in the hospital. Aw. Yeah. It's hard to be away from your animals. They become, I don't know, they're just there. Whenever he takes Maddie for the day, I'm just like lost. Like I'm so alone. And when she's here, I half the time don't even pay attention to her. But I know she's here. Nope, this is not the right one. Oh, he's in Alabama. That's right. And it's after 9. Yeah, that's getting home late.
This right here. Salmon.
Alaska. I would like to go there. I want to live there because it is cold and there are many salmon.
Both true.
That's the one from the Philippines.
Oh, gotcha.
There
So
are a lot of
there's a lot of salmon, but they're seasonal.
yeah
You got to catch them on the runs.
on the runs.
Oh, that sounded weird. Salmon
There's a
runs?
lot of fish. You can go fishing for other fish.
Yeah,
I'm going fishing Saturday,
yeah. Ice fishing.
ice fishing. I think. See how cold it is. Um,
Well, after night in Alabama. All right.
P&J's Homestead Adventure. Um,
Sorry we're late, but
yeah,
you're not too late.
not too
We're
late.
still here.
They are very special. Yep, our animals are very special. Butler family, Missouri. What are your all's Christmas plans? Well, on the 23rd, we have my family
Yeah, family
my
Christmas
family
party.
Christmas party get together. And then on Christmas Day, we are going to our community Christmas dinner and we are serving
It's the Christmas friendship dinner,
Christmas friendship dinner.
and it's a dinner that's planned all year long that feeds the entire community.
Yeah. So we're going to go serve at that and spend our day serving others. And then then New Year's Eve, our motorcycle group is getting together and we're having a
Christmas
Christmas, New
slash New Year's Eve
Year's
party.
little party. And I think that's all we have planned. Oh, I'm going to get together at some point, or we are going to get together at some point with my kids and have a little family get together. But
And while this is all going on, I'm flying out of state twice.
yeah, and he's leaving me twice during this whole Christmas thing. You'll be here for all the parties.
I will. Yeah, the last party's New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day I go fly out again.
I watch another couple there in Alaska who goes ice fishing. There's quite a few people who go ice fishing. I think my brother goes like every weekend. My dad goes quite often. Yeah, they love ice fishing. Yeah, we do it's a family ice fishing derby and see who catches the biggest fish and what is the other one? I don't remember. The most fish or something.
I got the big one last
You
year.
got the biggest one last year. Um
I wasn't even trying.
and it's just a fun thing that we do because that on Saturday is my brother's birthday and he passed away 15 years ago. And so he loved fishing. And so we just, as a family, we just go ice fishing and just to remember him and have fun. And that's just what we do. Um,
Right here.
we're right there. Met you on John's Live. I remember you from there, PJ. And then I heard you again on somebody else's. Oh, it was Alone. She kept calling you PJ. She's like, I know it's not PJ, but I keep calling you PJ. I heard that. I think it was yesterday. Um,
Well, it's probably gonna stick. I like PJ.
PJ. It's easier to say probably. I'm sure it's P and J, like two people. Um, but PJ sandwich, peanut butter sandwich, jelly, peanut butter jelly. Um,
Harley Goldwing Indian. What do you want?
what do I want? I don't know what I want.
I ride a 2002 Harley Ultra Classic. It's my dad's bike. He's unable to ride anymore, so he gave it to me, and we rode it up here a couple years ago, and that's what we ride.
Yep. I don't know what I want yet. I got my motorcycle's license, but I haven't found one yet because I'm super short and we haven't found one that I can handle yet or that I can touch the ground on because yeah.
You're short.
You need
a mini bike.
On a really good day, I'm 5 foot when I'm standing up nice and tall.
In your platform shoes.
Yeah. Where are we? What kind of work do you do?
You do all the chores.
Is that me or you? I do all the chores. No. Right now, I do my art, I do YouTube, and that's it. That keeps me very, very busy. I did do assisted um what did I do?
Assisted living.
Assisted living. I was assisted living for 10 years, and I really, really liked it. And that was, yeah, I didn't really plan on quitting, but I was forced to quit, and I haven't got back to it. And I don't know that I ever will. I might be retired from that. And you? He works on
Uh,
cars.
I work at a local Ford dealership, building transmissions and whatever other work needs to get done.
I love fish. They are yummy. I used to love fish more. I'm finding that I don't love fish as much. So we got quite a few this winter or last summer, and I'm like, eh. And they're the best fish in the world, and I'm still like, ah, yeah.
Is
I'm
that
just,
too much of a good thing?
I don't know. And I took my son to lunch today for his birthday, and he wanted sushi, and we had sushi, and I was like, oh, I don't think I like fish. I don't like I don't like their super fishy taste. I don't know. I'm just growing away from it. I think maybe I had too much of it growing up.
Reminds you of all those dogs.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we had a lot of dogs growing up too. Like, I don't even know how many at a time. A couple a couple dog teams worth at one time. Um, Sutton High Butler Family Farm. Do you know Mitchell's in Alaska? Their channel. Are they asking them or they're asking
Uh,
us? We know them.
yeah.
We met them. Uh, I remember watching that video when the water kept bringing the container back. Yeah. I don't know if it ever went out. I'm hoping that it did, but that was for my mom. Yeah. We sent notes out in a bottle out to sea, and tide kept bringing it back. And it was too windy for us to hang out. So we just left it there. Uh, Paul and Jason. Yeah. Paul and P and J. We go together like peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yep. That's awesome. We're like DNA Mall. We have a store called DNA.
DNA. DNA is a building blocks for people, all
It's a
living
what?
kind. DNA. It's building blocks of.
Oh, DNA. Our gene structure thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Um, it's all good. Yes, Paula Jason. I just read that, didn't I? I did.
You did. That you're out here.
I also know Rob and Curmudgeon Inn. Yep. We have not met him in person yet, but
No,
we feel like we know him.
you watch somebody long enough, you feel like you know them. And yeah, and again, my work is I work at a Ford dealership. I've been there 7 years. I'm 5 classes away from being a senior master tech. My main thing is building transmissions, but I will pretty much work on any part of a vehicle. So I've been wrenching for almost 30 years now. So I guess I'm okay at it.
Mhm. Um,
My, my favorite thing is building rat rods. I need to
mm.
do that. I need to get into that again.
Do you two have a Christmas tree yet? We are just starting to decorate here. So, kind of. I have a little tiny, like tiny fake tree in the loft with all it has on it is lights. I have a fiber optic tree that's a little bit taller out on the porch. And then I have a 4-foot tree in the rental house next door. So that's the basic tree is next door at the rental house. And that's because we're having our two Christmas, or kind of our Christmas parties over there. And we don't have room for a tree in this house. So we just have a little
Yeah.
miniature desk tree.
You used to have it on the front porch, but now the freezer's out there.
Yeah. So it's weird. The laptop is delayed, so I'm just now describing the size of my trees over there.
But 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 you don't have to hear it. You're just looking at it.
Yeah,
You're watching your lips move funny.
yeah. 22 inches and snow flurries here in Whittier. Whoa. Do you both ride snow goes?
Uh, I do the snow goes.
He does
She
that.
does the snowboard.
I don't really.
I tried snowboard. I tried the skis. I'm not good at them. My favorite pair of skis has a motor attached, and yes, I'm a snow goer.
Yeah. I like snow machining, but I only like trail riding. I'm not too crazy about, climbing up the mountains and going in crazy places and deep snow and getting stuck and all that. I just like trail riding on nice warm days, warmish days. I don't like to freeze.
I like deep powder, mountains, boondocking, going to places people haven't been. That's my favorite.
I don't think I would like sushi. I don't particularly like it either. Yeah, that's what he chose for his birthday lunch, and I don't normally eat rice. I don't normally eat a lot of the stuff that we had today, but I ate it. It was okay. But I did realize that I'm not much of a I don't like that strong fishy taste. And he gave me what was it called? Some kind of roll, and it had eel in it, and that was super fishy.
Something fishy about that.
Yeah. Kind of new on these lives. Easy to see these are all good folks. Yep, they seem to be. We don't have moderators or anything, basically because we don't know how to do that. But
We've had a couple
but
of people. We've
we've
had
had
a couple of people
yeah,
offer to be
yeah.
moderators. We just haven't figured it out
And we
yet.
haven't but we haven't had any like trolls or anything. Anybody being
Well, except Daniel,
yeah,
my friend from
but
work.
but my settings on my YouTube are uh that I don't get any negative comments. I have that so that I don't receive them. I can go look at them if I want, but they won't come through so that they're just not on my feed. So I don't know if that works for here too. I'm not sure.
Probably not.
Um
Are you near Nome, Alaska?
no, it's well,
That's how long is that
by
Iditarod?
dog sled it's 1,049 miles away.
Yeah, it's
And I don't know if that's from Anchorage or where that starts, but
so yeah. The Iditarod race that ends in Nome actually starts right here. Well, it starts in Willow now. It used to start right here in Wasilla.
but I don't know if it actually started the mileage started in Anchorage where it was that's the official start, and then they do a restart.
No, Anchorage is the unofficial start.
Oh, it's the unofficial.
And the
Oh,
official starts in Willow. Used to be in Wasilla, now it's in Willow. They do the one in Anchorage just for the PR.
oh, I don't know. I know that I my dad ran it like I don't know how many times, 5, 6, 7. My brother ran it a couple times. I was never really into it. I was just there. Um, what happened?
I'm right here.
Read Gary Paulson's books on training dogs for the Iditarod. One of the funniest books ever. I've never heard of that one. That would be funny, I guess.
You
But
could
I
probably
didn't.
write your own book on training dogs and how you got the leftovers dogs ate first.
Yeah, that was. Teresa also, I watched the Truck Life. His name is Timmy. His videos are neat to watch. In big. They're in big frontier state. Yep, I've watched his. We watched his for a while. Um, yeah, we just can't watch everyone, so
We try.
I don't think I've watched his in a bit. I think we saw him go by one day when we were in Girdwood. I think we were like, "Hey, there's this truck." The Moran Experience. Kelly and Renee here. Hello from Wisconsin. Renee hates fishy taste. We eat
Swai fish.
sway fish. It pretty much takes on the flavor of whatever you season it with. Huh. That's interesting.
So for you, that's hot sauce. As hot as it can get.
Yeah, then you can't taste anything but just the sauce. What's your plans for the channel? Looks great. Oh, for Alaska Railroad. Saw you post. We'll have to check into that. Plans for your channel. Should write that one down too. Love truck life as well, and the house he is building. I have not watched him in a while, so I don't know about the house he's building. Rob is a good friend. He watches our live on Monday nights, 5:45. And he goes live after us. Yep. Rob, they do theirs on Mondays, huh? We're the same. No room to have a big tree in the house. Yep. There's just not. If we had a tree in here, there would be no walking room. Literally. There's 3 feet of space here. 4 feet of space between the living room.
It's bigger than John's place, though.
And the kitchen. Is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it. His seems bigger for some reason. Just arranged differently.
Rudy in Alaska, they're cutting a tree this weekend.
Oh, nice. You could just go out and grab one of those ones you all cut. There's trees all over the place.
You got a couple hundred in the backyard. They probably want a good live one.
A good live tree. Oh.
So they can kill it.
I got to the edge. Hello from California.
Uh-oh.
There's your dad.
Dad's here. We gotta go. Dad's here.
We have been on for like an hour, right?
It's your top left there. It says 62 minutes.
Wow, over an hour.
What's wrong with you? We say I get through all these messages.
I was just going to say same thing. We subbed but haven't caught a live yet. Yeah. It's hard catching lives.
Yeah.
Because we have busy lives.
That's why we're trying to do ours same time, same day, every week, just so people know to find us here if they want.
Ready for snow machine season? Yes, they are.
They got all the little kids want to go racing. All kids. When does racing start? Is that January, February?
No trolls, yeah. Yep. Rebuilding a chateau that was fully gutted by a fire about 30 years ago. Huh. How dare you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I have... Whoa.
How dare you. That's my troll right there.
There's your troll. There's your troll. You. He meant to say you.
Yeah. That troll is a friend from work. I call him a friend now. Maybe not tomorrow, but we'll see.
This is my first time joining you all. It's been awesome. Well, hopefully next time it's better. I'm not sure because we're going to be in different locations, but hopefully it'll be better and we won't be on this little tiny screen on the phone.
Yeah, so
I won't have to sit so close to him.
So today was technical difficulties, and next week's is either going to be more technical difficulties or you're just getting Angie. So we'll try to see what happens. Maybe if we can't get the both pictures up, maybe I'll just be commenting.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to have a guest over, have somebody come hang out with me and talk. I don't know.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Were you born in Alaska? I was not born in Alaska. I was born in Virginia, and we moved here when I was less than a year old. My dad was stationed at Fort Rich in Anchorage, and yep, we've been here since then. Um, yep, I was born in on Fort Belvoir, Virginia, military hospital.
I was born in California. Lived most of my life in California. And then I joined the Air Force, and the Air Force stationed me up here in Alaska in 1996, and I never left. The state sucks you in.
Family farm. Friends that have claims in Nome. Oh, nice. I was there for 18 days, and it was the best 18 days of my life.
Really? I'd like to visit there.
Yeah, I've never been to Nome or anywhere. I've never been to any of the villages. I was born in Santa Monica, left California when I graduated in 78. That's a good time to leave, as soon as you can.
And Billy Sutton was stationed in San Diego in 79 in the Navy. Yeah, my dad was in the Navy. I smartened up and got in the Air Force. Well, come back.
How far? So mine is way down here.
Yeah.
How far back are we? Because we're gonna have to end it pretty soon because it's been over an hour.
And you get tired over an hour.
And I just don't like to have very long lives because, I mean, alive, not live. I want to live a long time.
We have all these awesome people, and you want to cut them all off. See how you are.
Because when other people have a long life, I don't hang out. I'll just go in, say hi, whatever, and then I just really don't want to sit. I don't like to sit and do nothing. I mean, this is something, but what?
Butler Family Farm. I was a Navy diver.
Wow, that is super cool. I didn't think I would ever do. Bought an artificial tree. That's what we have. We have an artificial tree. We
have all artificial trees now.
Yeah. When I was growing up, we did not. I don't even know if there was such a thing as an artificial tree. There might have been, but we didn't know. And most of the time, my brother would go out into the woods, choose a tree, hook it up to the dog sled, pull it home. It would have no branches or needles on one side. And so that side would back up against the wall, and there was our Christmas tree. And it might have had, it was definitely a Charlie Brown tree, but we always made it work. And we had our homemade ornaments, and we put strung popcorn and cranberries and all that, all that stuff. We did all that. And I didn't know there was such thing as an artificial tree.
This one, Brenda lived in San Diego in 98 in a 405 square foot apartment that cost $1,500.
Dang.
That was that's bigger than our place, but that's crazy expensive.
Yeah, a little bit bigger than ours, but middle of January races start. We need sponsors. Who wants to sponsor some little bitty kids, 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds racing snow machines? And they're going to be doing it at the Palmer Fairgrounds this year again. So anybody local wants to go see some little kiddos racing, it is a lot of fun. They do it on Sundays. I believe they're still going to do Sundays, Sunday afternoon or morning. And they need sponsors. If anybody wants to sponsor, they're my grandkids.
Sponsor the grandkids. All right. Teresa wants to know, how did you meet?
How did we meet?
I'll let you say it this time. I always tell it my way.
Oh, well, we met on a dating app on the.
Might have been Plenty of Fish or something like that.
On the internet, yeah. It was a dating app, and yeah, he saw a picture. I had a picture of me at the Mount Marathon finish line or finishing podium, whatever thing that was, and he was interested in that, so he started talking to me.
My first question was asked if she ran Mount Marathon, and she said yes. Little did I know it was only one time, but that's all it took.
Just needed to do it once.
And and that was in December of 2014. We were married 7.5 years.
2016? 2014.
2014. We got married in 2016.
Oh. Mm.
So we've been married 7.5 years now. And I don't regret a day of it yet.
Was that one? What is that? IC2? 1C2? I don't know the letters number thing. Qualified electrical operator in nuclear power. Wow. Impressive. Sup, Bill? We got to have it on the laptop next time. All I'm doing is looking over there because it's easier to read over there. Probably
someday we'll get this figured out. Oh, we're in Alaska. I'll come over for next week's live.
Get me out of the house. Yeah, you should come over here and do a live with me because they're going to have a channel. Well, they have a channel. Rooted in Alaska has a channel, and they're getting ready to start back up on their videos here soon. And that's my daughter. And yeah, she should come over and help me do a live next week. That would be fun. Then you can meet her, and then you can go over to her channel. So they have different content, like Alaska stuff, but she's a mom of 5 and homeschools them all. So it's a completely different scenario situation than what we got going on over here. Got to go. See you next week. All right.
Who's got to go?
The Butler family farm. I don't know if he's looking over there on those comments. Yeah. I skipped ahead.
I'm scanning through.
So thank you for hanging out with us. And yeah, we'll see you next time, or we'll see you on some other people's lives. It's like we have this little community going on, and we see each other on everybody else's on everybody's lives. Of all of y'all's living in Alaska, off grid or not.
There's some notes for you from Alaska Railroad.
Alaska sucking you in. I'm originally from Wisconsin, moved to Fairbanks in 2009, then moved to Whittier in 2010 to live off grid. Love it and won't give it up. That is awesome. We're someday planning on moving completely off grid. I grew up off grid, like there was no grid available.
I didn't think anybody lived in Whittier other than that big building. Is there actually off-grid places in Whittier?
There's that road that goes past those buildings and up the hill. People live up there.
Really? We would be intrigued to go visit with you sometime.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now we live on grid. We have limited electricity. Other than that, yeah, we don't have water or anything like that.
Well, we have water next door. We just have to carry it over here.
We don't have water in the house. Nothing in the house. No plumbing. No sink, no toilet, no shower.
And that's on purpose. We didn't want it. We liked the lifestyle. We could have plumbed. I mean, there's natural gas next door. I got to plumb natural gas over here and water and everything, but we don't want that over
I don't want it. I want to just get away from all that stuff. Everything. I like people, but that's about it.
You don't like people.
I like people, but not like people. I went to the store today and it was like, I have got to get out of here. I even had a conversation with the cashier about how crazy the store was. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. I just got to get out of here. I hadn't been to that store in a long time, and now I know why. It's crazy.
You guys rent out the house next door. Teresa wants to know if we rent out the house next door.
We rent out rooms in the house next door. We don't rent out the entire house anymore.
Yeah.
Or right now, I guess.
We keep shared area, the living room and kitchen, laundry. That's all shared area. So she can go wash her clothes.
Yeah, I can go take a shower, and I do it at certain times where I'm not bothering the residents, and then usually when they're not home, and then I can do laundry once a week or once every 2 weeks, and then we can use the living room for group meetings or whatever we want to do. But we are renting the rooms cheap because we're helping out people that are recovering addicts, and so they're trying to get back into life. And things are just so expensive; it's just ridiculous. So that's what we do.
Yeah, and we still have one open room at the moment,
Yep, still got room.
which we've been dabbling with the idea of making that an Airbnb room, rent a room.
Basically, the one room is a storage room because the guy is only there once, 2 nights a month, two nights a week. No,
He
4 nights a week.
his main job. He works
4 nights a month. There we go. Four
his
nights a
main
month.
job. He works a week on, a week off, and then he's works in between too. So we hardly ever see him.
Oh, he's in Anchorage, so he doesn't get home except for Saturdays, I think.
Hmm. Yeah, he's
Um,
a super nice guy.
Congrats to your son, married 22 years. Yes, that's a good 22 years. Yes, I was married.
24,
I think altogether 30 some years. Just not all the same person. How long we been married?
7. We just went over this.
Yeah, about 30 years, but not all to the same person. So, but it's all, hey, it's all married life. Um,
Right. We're at the bottom of our list.
we're at the bottom of our list. So people are saying good night. A good night to Brenda. I think we're gonna say good night to everyone because it's been like, where's our time?
76. So
What is that?
once it gets over 45 minutes, she starts getting frantic. It's like, we got to get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm hungry. I got to go.
we gotta have dinner. I still got things to get done tonight, and we don't want to keep you all too long. And yeah, just it's nice to just pop on and have a good little visit and like kind of like see everybody and check in with everybody, and then we'll pop on out, and then we'll see you all on somebody else's live in a couple days.
And then Bill said, don't forget the YouTube meetup, July 13th.
Yes, YouTube meetup, July 13th.
It's on my calendar.
We blended our families. We kind of blended our families, sort of. They were all older.
Yeah, they're already. We only had one kid in the house when we got married. My youngest kid, and that was it.
It's going on 10 here. It's bedtime in Alabama. Good night. Good night, everyone. All right, I think we're gonna call it.
Yeah. See you
I don't know
next
how
live.
to end it.
So don't forget Sunday video coming out, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Yep.
Well, she'll see you next Wednesday. I might see you next Wednesday. We'll see how technology works. If I'm not on there picture wise, I'll be in the comments.
Yeah, there we go. That'll work.
And but so we'll do that next week. And then also don't forget the Christmas card exchange.
Oh yeah.
We got a ton of cards in already. We've been sending cards out. We got our first card from Canada, so we had to figure out how to send cards out of the United States. So I got the global forever stamps now, and then now we got a card from Germany, so we got to send one back to Germany. So keep them coming. We love the Christmas cards; they're awesome. So
all right.
What else?
I think that's it.
Anything popping up there?
All right. Are we saying good night?
Yep. Good night,
all
everybody.
Right. Good night, everyone. God bless.
We keep praying for y'all, and have a happy holidays. Have a happy weekend. Happy day. Happy week.
All right.
Awesome, God. We love y'all.
Bye. I'm not sure how to turn this off.